What's good, y'all? It's your boy C-Class, FCC TV. So we back. We back with some breaking news, y'all. Some breaking news in the young Dolph case. And each day, more and more of the story get exposed. More and more people come out to be a part of it. And the shit is sad that the brother lost his life over just hate, dumbass street theory, street dudes who's thinking too much, and a bunch of miscellaneous shit that all led up to this man's death. But today we got some breaking news. So right now, they got 4 suspects in custody, right? 4 suspects in custody. And as they just said, Jamarcus Johnson, who is charged with conspiracy to commit murder for harboring him and helping him get away. And as we just found out today, he was in charge of delivering the money for the hit. So we're going to go to the video and let y'all check it out. Let's go to it. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, where is that? Where we at, y'all? Okay, let's tell you the Chrome tab. Okay, where is it? Okay. Chrome tab.
Phone privileges have been revoked.
All right, boom. Here we go. Chrome tab right here. Let's do it. All right, let's do it. Boom. Let's do it.
For Justin Johnson, one of the suspects in the murder of young Dolph. The decision came during co-defendant Jamarcus Johnson's first appearance in court.
WREG's Marcus Hunter tells us what led to the judge's decision.
Tuesday morning, Jamarcus Johnson walked into Judge Lee Coffey's courtroom for his first hearing as he faces a charge of conspiracy to commit first-degree murder for the death of Memphis rapper Young Dolph.
If you are convicted, and I'm not suggesting you'll be convicted of anything, but if you are convicted of that offense, it carries anywhere from 15 to 60 years in prison.
Prosecutors say Johnson helped another suspect hide out after the shooting and was involved in the transfer of money paid for the killing. Tuesday.
So y'all heard that. That's what he said. He said the suspect right here helped the dude flee, helped them get away, and was responsible for transport of the cash for the hit. Matter of fact, I'm going to rewind that back for a second. We're going to play that back to make sure y'all heard that. This shit's crazy. I'm going to bring that back a little bit. Where we at? Right here. Let's bring it back.
Other suspect hide out after the shooting and was involved in the transfer of money paid for the killing. Tuesday, he told the judge his family has been working on.
So they say he was involved with the transfer of the money that was paid for the hit. And what's crazy is that as much as people know that it takes a shooter to kill somebody, but at the same time, the money for the hit pretty much what caused the shooter to do it. So this guy, Jamarcus Johnson, pretty much sealed the deal. He pretty much sealed the deal with the transfer of the money, because nobody died until the money got transferred, for what I'm suspecting. You know what I'm saying? You know, they paid him after. But end of the day, you transfer the money for a murder, but he is the only one with a bond. His bond is $300,000. So what I'm thinking is he might be the one that's talking and telling, because regardless of what if his charge ain't directly first-degree murder or whatever, he's conspiracy to commit murder on a high-profile case involving multiple people, a paid hit, gangland style. There's no way he should get bail either, regardless, especially if he was hiding fugitives out and responsible for transporting or transferring money for the hit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's kind of fishy. But let's get back to the story.
Hiring a lawyer, so the judge gave him more time to find one. Out of the 4 suspects arrested in Dolph's murder, Jamarcus is the only one to have a bond. It is $300,000.
Jamarcus Johnson is charged with conspiracy to commit murder. The other defendants are actually charged with murder. So there's a difference in his charges and severity of his charges.
Also in court today, the judge revoked phone privileges for co-defendant Justin Johnson after he released a rap song from jail.
Isolation, ordering that Mr. Johnson not be allowed to use the phone and have any visitation privileges unless it is his attorney because of that inappropriate recording that he allegedly released and recorded while he was in jail.
The song the judge is referring to was released on YouTube, and it is called No Statements.
The judge finds the defendants using his phone privileges or visitation privileges or whatever else to create a problem. A lot of times it's danger that's being created to witnesses and things like that.
So pretty much they saying straight drop, released the song pretty much on the 1-year anniversary of Young Dolph death, called No Statements, and the song was recorded on a jail phone, they saying. So, you know, if you ever been in prison or ever been in jail, if you've been there for a long period of time, maybe not even that too long, no phone calls will drive you crazy. Not being able to talk to the outside world drive you crazy. Even though there's more than enough people you can talk to inside there, but not being able to call your family, call your girl, your moms, your shorty, you know what I'm saying, your peoples, you know, it'll drive you crazy because, you know, you might have a cell phone 7 out of 10 times, 6 out of times you don't. So you depend on getting on that jail phone 3-4 times a day. 3-4 times a day, that's a good day in jail, you know what I'm saying? Twice a day, you know what I mean? Afternoon, once a night, talk to peoples. You feel good. You still know what's going on outside. You know what's going on with your kids, girl, you know what I mean? Like you got to, you know, good scoop of what's happening within those 4 or 5 calls. But yeah, he fucked up by dropping the song and, you know, saying what he said in the song for clout reasons, you know. Once again, we got young brothers in jail, young brother dead, all for nothing, and nobody wins. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Jamarcus Johnson was responsible for transferring the money for the hit on Young Dolph. Crazy. And he has a bail for $300,000. So let me ask y'all this. Could y'all imagine him out on bail? Like, so let me think. The police, right, is going to give him a bail for him to go out and be out on bail the streets of Memphis. Because remember, once you get a bail, you know, for a case like that, you can't leave the state. You can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You're stuck in your city. So if he's out on bail for being a part of Young Dolph murder case and he's stuck in Memphis, pretty much a death sentence. How we look at it right now is he's safer in jail. Like he's safer in jail because if he gets out on bond, right? He gets out on bond and has to stay in Memphis, it's over. Because for one, he's gonna be in house arrest. That's more than guaranteed. He's gonna be in house arrest, brace on his ankle, so you can monitor him where he's going, make sure he ain't bothering the other family, make sure he ain't doing nothing else. You know what I mean? And make sure he don't try to flee and say, you know what, I'm going on a run. I ain't going back to court. So with that being said, he can't go too far. So the people are going to figure out where he's staying at. Then with that, he has to check in with the bail bondsman. He has to check in with the court, going to court dates. So that means you on the docket. Your name is on the docket. People can search your name up on the docket and look up what days you're going to court and be outside the courthouse and follow you back home. You get what I'm saying? Or catch you right outside the courthouse when you get there. You know what I'm saying? So getting out on bail might not be the best thing. You know what I'm saying? But now, the flip side, if homeboy telling, if he get out on bail, them boys gonna put him up. They're going to wrap him up, put him somewhere, tuck him tight, because they're going to need him during prosecution time, during trial, or whenever else the proceedings come. They're going to need him around, because if he dead, his word ain't no good. So I'm going to wrap this up right there, y'all. So it's been known, it's been exposed. Jamarcus Johnson was responsible for transferring the money for the young Dolph hit. And as they said, they got the dude, Hernandez, Lotto Cash Desto father, for putting together the hit. So I ain't saying Lotto Cash Desto dad gave him the money, but they saying he organized it. They saying Jamarcus Johnson to transfer the money to, I guess, Justin Johnson. I don't know if they're cousins, brothers, or what, but this the story. Allegedly, until the case is finished. But this are the facts, evidence that's been coming out lately. And I'm here to give it to you first. Follow me on Instagram at st.laz. Follow your boy Class, FCC TV. Where I'm at right here. Boom, follow me. Right here, C-Class AVE. Follow me on Instagram right here, y'all. C-Class AVE. Follow me on the gram. All right? And I'm out. One thing I'm going to say is this, man. For all y'all dudes out there in the streets, young, up and coming, want to be thugs, listen, man. High-profile murders get solved. So if you think about robbing or killing a celebrity or somebody, a big name, just know if you kill them, them people will come get you, because the world want the case solved, that people, family want the case solved, the fans want the case solved, and these people got a whole bunch of loved ones that's going to want the case solved, that's going to pressure these police to get the case up. You better off doing something to a regular Joe Schmo on a block where it's going to get swept on the rug with the rest of the ones that happened that week. So when you go down and shoot and kill a high-profile person and broad day, stuff like that, they're not going to stop till they get you. It's just reality, as we see with the young Dolph, with the Mo 3, FPG Duck. You know what I'm saying? It goes on and on and on. XX Tentacion, they got them dudes. Who else? They got the dude that killed Young Greatness. It goes on and on. But I'm out, y'all. You know what I mean? Let's go for life. Like, subscribe, and join.